Hey guys, Amish Man here with Amish Man Marketing, and today we have again Dean Crippen, who is a master at MLSP, and today we're going to see what is SEO and is SEO for you. How you doing, Dean?
Good. Hey, how you doing? Amish Man? How things going there?
Well, we're doing pretty good. Of course, we're up at the wee hours of the night, and we're just learning away, and we're looking for your expertise. So, what is SEO, anyways?
Well, SEO. What is SEO? That's a great question. SEO is an acronym for search engine optimization. Have you ever heard of SEO before?
Well, I have heard the term, but I don't really know. What is it about? I mean, what are the is there components there, or is there different avenues to go?
Well, SEO. What is SEO? It's search engine optimization is a way to make a piece of content rank on Google or YouTube for a particular keyword, and you just need to do some things with there's a procedure to go through to optimize your content.
Okay, so what you're saying is that the people that are out there that are doing there's a lot of people that'll get out there and they'll just do random videos. And what you're saying is if they don't have specific things that they're talking about in these videos, they may be at the bottom of the rank, and then nobody might ever see their video. Is that kind of what you're saying?
It's kind of like they're a bunch of dogs barking in the wind. If they don't if they don't have a plan and they don't know what they're doing, they're barking in the wind. They're not going to get anything out of it. It's kind of fun to make videos, but you have to have a purpose for your videos, and you have to have a plan of attack, or else you're just really not going to get anything out of it. So, you have to have a plan, and there's a definite systematic way to do it.
Well, that makes a lot of difference, because I have seen a lot of people. Now I do a lot of video stuff, and I've been doing pretty good, and I have been using the stuff that you've been showing me and the little tricks, and I mean, it's helped out a great deal, because I've got some videos that got maybe 2 or 3 views, and I've got some other videos that I've spent a little bit more time on, and the highest one I've ever had was 6,300, using your tips and some of the other guys that are in this business, Mark and Frank, and following their tips. But
well, there's some definite procedures. There's some people that are. I mean, getting 6,300 views to your site is awesome. That's great. You're doing something right. I tried this for a while. It took a little while to learn it, but there's definitely a procedure to it. There's basically 3 steps that you need to go through when you're doing, or what is SEO? I mean, you got to do it. You have to have these 3 steps to make your SEO work.
And if somebody was to get a hold of you, would you mind providing those tips to them, or the 3 steps?
Well, I could go over them briefly here, but then I would suggest maybe getting some training on it. I'll suggest some training here at the end.
Okay.
The training that I took, and the top video marketers that I know also took this training, and they ran with it. They turned it into literally a fortune already.
That's an awesome idea, amazing, and it's kind that you'll do something like that. So go ahead and now, is this considered to be like a tool, or you have some steps to do?
Let me go over there's basically 3 areas you need to master in order to harness the power of SEO.
Let me grab my pen and paper here, because I think I want to write this down, Dean.
All right. Yeah, definitely. You want to write these 3 steps down.
Okay, go ahead.
The 3 areas that you need to master in order to harness the power of what is SEO. And then the first area is doing keyword research. So when you create a piece of content, whether it's a video or an article, you want to do it around a keyword or a keyword phrase that is getting lots of traffic that a lot of people are looking for on the search engines.
Okay.
And so there's a few tools out there that we use to do that. One of them is the AdWords keyword tool. It's an absolutely free tool that you can get. All you have to do is just Google keyword, and it'll be the top one on the list. And you click in there and click on tools, and you go down in there. And you can start using that to find keyword phrases that get a lot of traffic. The other one that we...
excuse me for interrupting, but that is Google?
Google AdWords keyword tool.
Okay.
So just go into Google and type in keyword, and it will definitely be the top one that comes up there. And you just click on that, and that's a free tool that you can use to get your estimated searches for whatever keyword phrase you're looking for.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
The second tool that we use, once we found a keyword phrase that looks like it's getting a lot of traffic, that I use is Market Samurai. And Market Samurai estimates the amount of competition you're going to be going against to get that ranked. And that's a really important tool as well. And that's a one-time, you pay for it one time, but if you're serious about doing SEO and it pays dividends, I mean, today I did one article about a month ago, and just today I got about 6 or 7 leads off of it. So, I mean, one thing about SEO that's really nice is once you create a piece of content that's optimized, it stays up there in the search engines, and it keeps paying you. It keeps getting you leads. It keeps getting you exposure, depending on what you want to do with it. So, but the first step I wanted to talk about was keyword research. There's some components in that. There's a lot more detail in that. In the training that I'm going to refer you to later on, it goes into complete detail, step by step, how to do keyword research. And it's the training is by the absolute wizard of this in the industry today. I believe he's the best at it in the industry today. His name's Rob Four, but I'll be getting into that at the end. I'll tell you where to find that.
Okay.
So there's another step. After you've done your keyword research and you found a keyword, what you want to do is create a piece of content around that. Now, you could do content either. You could do either a video content or articles. The articles go like you want to create an article or a blog post and post it on your blog site. And there's what's called on-page optimization and content creation. So when you create a blog post, you have to have certain aspects or characteristics of your blog post have to be set up so that Google likes it and the other search engines like your post. They want to make sure that your post is relevant to the keyword. So you have to use the keyword in the post a certain amount of times, and it has to be laid out in a certain way. So that's one of the aspects to it. It's not that hard. It's just a step-by-step procedure that you'll learn later on when you go through the training. Now with videos, it's similar. You create a video, and you want to use your keyword. Doing for any of this, what is SEO type of work? You want to use that keyword a lot in your content to make your content relevant to the keyword. So you create a piece of content around your keyword. So you find a keyword, doing keyword research, then you create a piece of content with on-page optimization or in-video optimization.
Okay.
And then the third component is off-page optimization, and that's where your piece of content earns its credibility, and it earns its credibility by getting backlinks, by getting votes, if nothing else to say about it, to it, basically by getting your link, your URL spread out in the internet. And so it looks like people are going and taking a look at it and getting views through YouTube, or backlinks to your articles and backlinks to your video posts. And so that's basically the three components: keyword research, content creation with on-page optimization, and off-page optimization.
Okay. Well, I just find this amazing. I mean, so many different tools, but you know, if you really sit down and do the training and go through the step-by-step process, you know, I just think it's going to have so much more value than just, like, you know, shooting in the dark, or like you know, your phrase, the dog's barking in the wind. So, you know, it just I think training and education in this thing is very, very valuable. So,
well, let me tell you a story. I first started doing this, and I picked up bits and pieces here and there and experimented, and it took me a long time to get anything going. I didn't, you know, I created content. I didn't do it on purpose. It was here and there, all over the place. And then I finally got the training I needed that really got me focused, and, you know, it just was a huge time saver, and it just jumped me forward. And that is something called predatory SEO. It's by Rob Four. I'm going to have the link right below here. You can click on it and get into it. It will save you a ton of time, and will get you, you know, the football term, it's going to get you right in the red zone right away. All you're going to have to do is learn a couple plays, and you're going to be taking it in the end zone and scoring with this SEO. You're going to
right. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I mean, you know, let's go in. Let's get the ball in the end zone and score right away. I mean, seriously, you know, there's a lot of different marketing techniques. We can do solo ads. We can do pay-per-click. We can do social media marketing. SEO marketing is a long-term, high-yield, high rate of return investment in your marketing. It takes a little while to get it going, but once you get it going, you're going to have a steady, consistent flow of leads to build your business with. And the best way to do that is to get the appropriate training. Don't mess around. Don't dink around. Don't try and do it yourself. Learn from the people who are doing it the best. Rob Four is the best in the business, if you ask me, and his training is clear, cut, straightforward, step by step. You will learn how to do SEO, and you'll be up and running in less than a week if you take this training and get on it. It's very thorough. It begins at the beginning. It goes step by step. What is SEO? From the very beginnings, A, B, C, D, E. It'll show you everything you need to know to start ranking articles and videos on on YouTube and on Google.
Well, I guess the biggest suggestion we can do, Dean, is say, click the link below.
Yeah, click the, you know, do yourself a favor, click that link below, and in no time you're going to be a SEO expert. So, you know, if you're looking to find out what is SEO, click that link right below and get into that training, and you'll be there in no time.
All right, Dean, I think we're about out of time. If you could think of anything else you'd like to say, but I'm sure people can contact you. I know they can contact me if they want to. I spend a lot of time at Facebook. It's Amishman39. How about yourself? Is there a good way to get hold of you?
My business is Dean Crippen Marketing. But the one last thing I want to say is, don't bark into the wind. Get the training, get it done right. Click that link below and do it right.
All right. Thank you, Dean.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.